Welcome back, everybody. Let's get you a look at the British Virgin Islands camera at Cooper Island before sunrise this morning. And it was a pretty decent start out there. Looking at some clouds around out there. But again, we should stay dry through the rest of our Friday. And you can see as the sun is coming up, there it is for you. So again, let's move on here and show you the satellite imagery. You can see here not much going on across the Caribbean. We do have a little area high pressure that's kind of built in near the Greater and Lesser Antilles, so that's going to keep us dry through the most part for today. Can't rule out some isolated showers across the northern islands, but again, for all things considered, a pretty dry day. Do have a gale warning in effect for the northern islands, the waterfront near the northern islands, and again, that has to do with some stronger winds. Near the waterfront may produce some strong winds and some higher waves up across the northern islands. But you can see here the wide view of Futurecast, not much to really talk about across the Greater and Lesser Antilles. Yeah, a few scattered showers around, but that's par for the course this time of the year. You can see the better chance for rain down there across Mexico and Central America, but no tropical mischief to talk about over the next few days. That's the good news, and really we don't have any tropical weather woes for the next 7 or 10 days. So that's really the good news here. You can see here the zoomed in version of Futurecast does produce a few rain showers. This is actually a little change in Futurecast since earlier, looking like we might actually see a few showers now coming down into St. Croix. So might actually have to increase the rain chance a little bit down across the southern islands, but we'll keep the rain for Saturday at a 30%, actually a 20. We might up it to 30 due to that latest change there. Might see a little bit more of the rain shower activity across the southern islands, but not looking at much in terms of rainfall here. Maybe some moderate downpours in isolated nature, but we're not talking about anything to cause any flooding concerns. Now, here's the reason we have that gale warning in effect across the northern islands. Notice here the winds coming out of the northeast, they actually do strengthen up a little bit as they shift more west over the next couple of days, but the winds do die down as we go into the second half of the weekend going into next week. So it's not going to be all that windy for next week. So this is only short term. And again, you can see here the wave heights, especially across the northern islands, just behind the banner. You can see that teal or that turquoise color. That's where we're seeing the higher waves. The darker blues indicate the lower wave height. So again, near shore looking good. Offshore is going to be a little bit more of a different story. So looking ahead towards tomorrow, temperatures will be into the mid to upper 80s, a good supply of sunshine, maybe a little bit of that isolated shower as we go into the southern islands. So again, think we might bump that rain chance up to a 30% for tomorrow. Looking mainly dry for Sunday, but then the sunshine returns as we head into next week, Tracy. But then maybe a few more clouds as we work into next Wednesday. But those temperatures, mid 80s.